Hey there! I'm Amy Clark. I'm a photographer, educator, marketing major, and military spouse entrepreneur. Today, I want to talk to you about how branding and marketing are different and how they work together to help you build your empire. One of the biggest questions for new entrepreneurs is what is the difference between branding and marketing? A lot of times these terms get used interchangeably, which leads people to believe they're the same thing, when they're actually kind of like two different sides to the same coin. Branding is all about creating an experience. Your brand should be built around your value proposition as well as your core values. Now, your value proposition is the foundation for your brand. It's that one essential thing that you offer that no one else does. It's what sets you apart in the marketplace. Your core values are the rules and the parameters that you set up to be able to deliver that value proposition to your target audience. Now, when I first started out in photography, I thought branding was all about the colors that I chose to represent my brand and my logo. I didn't know at the time that it was about the experience I was creating for my clients. So those colors and that logo, they are definitely a part of your brand, but they're more like the frosting on the cake. The cake part is made up of that experience. It's how you make your clients and your audience feel. It's how you add value to their lives. The way that they recognize you is by the frosting. That's how they know it's you, by the colors that you're using, your font, your logo. That's how they're identifying that it's you. Now, marketing, on the other hand, is all about telling the world about your message. It's about spreading the word about what you have to offer and telling people why they want or need it. This is the window that the cake is sitting in. This is the customers who are telling their friends about how good this cake was and why they need it. Now, there are many ways to market, and there is no like magic bullet. It depends on a number of things, including your target audience, your industry, your budget, your goals, your location. It's very different depending on all of those. It just kind of takes a little time and research to figure out what's going to work best for you. And that can be a whole nother series. Now, when we're trying to figure out if someone is talking about marketing or branding, it can be kind of like trying to unknot a slinky. It's just super confusing and we're not really sure where it's going to end. Here's a quick litmus test to figure out which is which. If it is talking about something that will interact with clients and add to their experience, it is branding. If it is talking about a product or service itself or asking someone to take an action, it is marketing. Now, the reason it's so hard for some to determine the line between branding and marketing is because they tend to overlap a lot. You have to have both to create a successful business. You have to have a brand that is going to provide a great experience for your target market and your clients. And you also have to be able to market it and talk about it and tell people. If you have one without the other, you're not really going to get very far. You're either going to be telling people to buy things and they don't know why, or you have this great experience that nobody knows about. So you have to make sure that you have both sides of the coin. If you still have questions, definitely leave a comment. I would love to help you out. You can also head over to my blog where I have a bunch of different posts about branding and marketing. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you get updates whenever a new video drops for more empire building tips and breakdowns. I'll talk to you guys soon.